Well, hello, everybody. My name is Shannon. This is Cosmic Goddess Healing. Welcome into my beautiful divine feminines, my divine masculines, my star seeds, my soul tribe. Welcome in to anybody that feels guided or aligned to come on in and check out my videos. I hope everybody's been having a beautiful start to the week. Can't even believe it's Wednesday already. Like, this week is already flying by. I'm not going to complain about it because the weekend is closer. I don't have a lot of time this morning, so I'm not going to give any speeches this morning. I'm going to jump right into the reading. Today, I felt guided to use the Inner Child deck, and then I'm going to follow it up with the Psychic Tarot. So let's get into it and see what Spirit has to say for the collective today. I don't know. I've been still feeling like there's something coming. There's something around the corner. I can't quite place it. I mean, I have a suspicion, but I think because of the past, I'm doubting that suspicion. But anyways, let me know if you guys have been picking up on any kind of energy like that, where you're sensing something is about to show up in your life, and let me know what you think it might be too. Okay, so the cards that have come out are 42. You deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known. I think a lot of people struggle with the fear of being seen. I did as well before starting this channel, because you are opening yourself up to negativity. And I spoke about this in yesterday's video where, recently I have had a couple of different people leaving negative comments on my channel. They're not affecting me like they once used to. Thank God I'm able to just delete the comment and like not engage with that person. And it also doesn't affect me. Like I'm not believing what these people are saying. Whereas in the past, I probably would have, and I would have personalized it and second guessed. But I'm not allowing those things to affect me anymore because I'm so sure of myself and I'm sure of my gifts and I know who I am and I know I'm genuine. So I know it's scary to put yourself out there, but the more work you do, the more inner child healing work that you do, the more certain of yourself that you are. So other people's comments and negativity just doesn't affect you in the same way. The next card out is card number 23. Let it go. Let go of all that no longer serves you. Yes. Let go of other people's opinions of you. Let go of negativity. Let go of negative mindsets that are not serving you anymore. Card number 43. You do not have to go it alone. Reach out for support in this time. And then the last card out is card number 17. Go on an adventure. Today is the day to try something daring. I think you've been doing this. I really am strongly picking up like this is not something you need to do. This is something you've done already. And Spirit is acknowledging this. Spirit is acknowledging that you have been doing the work. You have been letting go of people, places, and things that don't support you, that don't align with you. You have been working on yourself so that you can be comfortable to be seen in the world. Maybe you've been thinking of doing something publicly. Whether it's starting a support group, whether it's starting a YouTube channel, whatever the thing is, writing a book about your life, but like letting people in to see you, really letting people inside to see you, which is not something you do. Maybe you're like me, you're a very private person. But when you do something like this, your life isn't private anymore. You have to be very vulnerable and you have to be very open with people to allow them to relate to you so that they can see that you're human too. And it's what helps people align with your energy. But I think you've been doing that. You know your value now. You've been working on yourselves. You've been doing the shadow work. You've been healing the inner child. And I don't even necessarily think you did it on purpose. I think this person showed up in your life and recommended this. And that's how it happened for me. I didn't really set out last year with the intention of facing my shadow self and doing all this inner child work and doing all this shadow work. I didn't plan that. It just happened. I was introduced to a Reiki master. I felt aligned with her. I signed up for the Reiki Mastery program. Although I stepped out of it now, I needed it for the personal growth. So the last year I spent with this woman as my Reiki master, it was really about the personal growth aspect, because then I was also introduced to Crystal Roots Retreat here in Ontario, Canada, where I was introduced to shamanism and ceremonies and, beautiful healing. And everything kind of happened accidentally or coincidentally. I don't know. I know it was divinely guided and I was meant to do all of that work last year. So I feel like you're the same. It's like if you look back on 2025 and you start putting the pieces together, everything happened so beautifully for you, where the right people were put into your life at the right time to offer you a new perspective on your journey and on healing. And you've recognized that maybe, like me too, you've been in this isolation period where you do feel like, or most of your life, you have felt like you can't depend on anybody but yourself. And Spirit is bringing this card through to say, you are not alone. You do have supports in your life. And maybe, like me, you're really bad at reaching out to those supports when you need them because you have this ingrained belief that I have to do this by myself, that there's no one I can depend on. I can only depend on me. And this was obviously a childhood wounding. But you're starting to learn and recognize that it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay that you do have these beautiful supports in your life now. And I do feel like you're about to go on some sort of an adventure. Like as the spring and summer unfold and the weather starts to get nicer, I feel like you're either going to be invited to go take a trip somewhere, you're going to go on some sort of a trip locally, or it's going to be an adventure of like meeting somebody and falling in love again, or like meeting someone that is like your soul best friend, like a soul sister, a soul brother, somebody that you resonate with so deeply, and this person is going to become a best friend of yours, and you guys are going to have all kinds of adventures this summer. I feel like fun is entering your life. I feel like you've spent a long time doing the work, a long time in pain and processing and learning your lessons. And because of that, Spirit is rewarding you now with some fun, with some adventure, with the means to be able to go travel or do the things that you want. I strongly feel like, and I love that it says today. For some of you, it starts today. Maybe you're going to meet that person today. Love, friendship, whatever. Maybe you're going to meet the right person that's going to introduce you to some life-changing healing modality, or some cool dance class or painting class. I don't know. I feel like today something magical is about to happen in your life. Let's see what the tarot says. All right. So the first card that came out is Deception and Envy. And what I'm picking up from this card is, unfortunately, some people are not going to be happy for you. There is going to be people around you, and I'm feeling family members or like extended family members, people that you can't really get away from, or maybe even colleagues, work colleagues. But when this happens for you, when this new adventure happens for you, not everybody's going to be supportive, and you need to be really protective and careful of your energy and not allow these people's negativity to drag you back down, because you've come too far, you've done the work. Other people's opinions shouldn't matter to you anymore. So be super careful that these people that are just jealous because they don't have what you have and your light triggers them because they haven't done the work themselves. So your light and your healing is just a constant reminder to them of who they're not being and what they're not doing in their own lives. So don't allow their negativity to bring you down or get to you. Oh my God, the waiting game and spiritual union. This is like the Two of Cups, this card, which is divine union, twin flame love, soulmate love. This is a deep spiritual connection. And what did I say prior? That for some of you, it's going to be calling in love. But the waiting game for this is over. And I feel like you have been patient, so patient. Oh, weird. And two and two. I just noticed the two and the two. It's like a double confirmation. Wow. That's crazy. But yes, I feel some of you have been waiting such a long time for this. And you're like, a part of you keeps doubting sometimes, which I know puts a little bit of a wall up between us and the manifestation. And I can relate to that lately. It's like, I have days where I feel so certain about what I think is about to step into my life. And then I have other days where I'm just like, I doubt it. I keep looking to the past to see what happened then. And then I'm like, no, it didn't happen then. It's not going to happen now. But then I push that doubt aside and I just keep saying whatever's mine is mine. I don't have to chase it. I don't have to force it. Whatever is meant to be mine is already mine. And if I can stay in that energy and just push aside all the doubt and the fear, I feel a sense of calm come back into my heart and into my insides. So for some of you, the waiting game is over and you are about to meet that special person in your life that is going to take you on so many incredible adventures. The next card out is the sacral chakra. And I just want to go to the book for this because I believe it's I Want. Is this one? Yes, it is. I Want. And it's related to the male and female parts below, let's say that. Water is the element, and basically it's known as it's the sacral chakra located 2 fingers. Oh my God, it was 11:11 when I looked up. 2 fingers below your navel, and it relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. And that's what I think is like opening wide for you now. I feel like you closed off that part of yourself because of pain in the past, of hurt, but your sensuality has been opening up. It's almost like you can feel this Kundalini energy rising within your body. And that is the energy that is calling in this person. And for your creativity is going to open wide. And I feel like the minute you join with this person, your creativity is going to expand and you and this person are going to create together as well. The next card out is awareness, and this is the Magician, I believe. This is about manifestation. This is about calling in what you desire. You are making things happen because you are so sure of yourself. The obstacles and challenges are over. That's what last year was about for you. All these obstacles and challenges, but the wheel of destiny is moving in your favor now. This is the wheel of fortune. And things are going to swing in the new direction where you're going to take a break now. You've done a lot of the healing. You've done a lot of the obstacles and the challenges, and you've seen the lessons in all of those things. And because of that, the universe is saying, you're due now. You're due for some fun. You're due for a bit of an adventure now. We see how hard you worked. We see how you value yourself now, how you know how to set boundaries with people now, how you don't let other people's negativity or opinions of you affect you anymore because you know who you are. We see that, and we want to bring you something really amazing into your life to show you how proud of you we are, how proud of you for doing the work. Oh my God, and I'm pretty sure love begins. Look what just came out. Love begins, and the rainbow. Nathan, oof, I love you. Nathan is my partner who passed away, for those of you that are new to my channel, and he always shows up in my readings with a rainbow in one of the cards. I love you, Nathan. Thank you for showing up today. Love begins. Oh my God. And then rejoice in celebration, the 3 of Cups. This is about like calling in soul partnerships, friendships, community, collaboration. This is what I feel for you. This is the energy you are moving into, an energy of celebration, an energy of love, of creativity, of passion. Let's see, is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else to close out this reading? Oh my God, the Temperance card just fell out. You have been so patient. Spirit is acknowledging that. You have been so patient, and some days it has been really hard for you to remain patient because the doubt and the fear creeps in when things aren't happening and you're not seeing things in the 3D. But this is a second card of the waiting game and patience to tell you that it's over. You've waited long enough. We see that you've waited long enough. The timing is right now, and we are going to bring this in. And financial and material changes. you are moving into a more abundant time of your life, a less fearful time of your life. Perhaps most of your life you've spent in survival mode, alone. Trying to live in this world, in this economy on a single income is not easy. I've been doing it for almost 8 years now. And it's hard. It's really challenging to live alone and be alone with one income, and have a decent life. Um, so I think that that's coming to an end for you. You're going to be meeting somebody that's going to help you in some way. And it doesn't always have to be romantic. If you're in a relationship already and you're watching this, I feel like your relationship is going to find a new spark to it. You're going to go out on a date or an adventure with your person, and it's going to reignite some sort of passion or love in this relationship. Or, like I said, you're going to meet a friend, somebody that you're going to co-create with and be excited with, and be so aligned with, where you haven't had friendship like this before. Like, this is a new adventure, a new experience for you. This is really exciting. I can't wait to hear what this is for some of you guys, or all of you guys. Thank you to my new subscribers, and thank you to the people who have been commenting consistently lately. It really does mean a lot. We take time out of our day to make these videos. I don't expect anything in return other than an energy exchange of just like the video. It doesn't cost anything to like the video. If you can leave a comment, even better. It helps my channel grow, and my channel has been growing so beautifully lately. So thank you. I really just want to say thank you to all the people that have been helping make this channel grow. I actually got a notification that my videos are going to be auto dubbed now, so that they'll be in other languages, which I was like really blown away by, so that my videos can reach other countries now. And that's so cool. Like, this is what I've been wanting. I've been putting it out there that I want this channel to grow so big and beautiful that it reaches people all around the world in so many different languages. And boom, I get the email saying YouTube is going to start auto dubbing my videos to reach other people in other countries. So things do happen. Sometimes it takes a bit of time, but just trust your manifestations are coming. I love you guys. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Mwah.